Alright everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video with Fat Phil. And today, I want to cover the Malak event. The reason I want to go over this, so I've, gone through, I did the Darth Revan event, which is pretty simple. And so now it's time onto the Malak event, which there's a lot of guides out there, so I thought I'd put one on my channel. I'm not really going to cover mods too extensively, as I didn't do anything crazy here. Like, I do have a Relic 5 Jedi Knight Revan, which is a lot higher than some people might have, but all the rest of my characters are all not modded properly and really, really, low gear, I would say, compared to what I see a lot of other people do with this. So we'll start with the dark side event here. And so we'll go in, there's the team, and what we're going to do is just target down the side droids as much as we can. And that's going to kind of be like, by killing these side droids, will give Darth Revan additional stacks of ferocity. And so that's going to help us kind of get, juice up our damage. And so we're just going to keep going after them in the beginning, and then we'll switch our focus to start attacking these captive Jedi, and that way Malak doesn't gain any of the bonuses that they'll give out. So in the beginning, I would say it's pretty slow going, where we're just going to kind of keep on hitting these things. These initial 2 droids are much higher health and even protection than any of the rest of them that will spawn. And so again, we're going to avoid... So right now we are avoiding AoEs. The reason we're doing that is simply because we want to avoid dealing damage to Malak right now. As the battle goes on, I won't mind doing it, but right now, again, we're just kind of trying to focus on getting some extra ferocity on Darth Revan and get his stats juiced up. So, like, they're attacking Revan, like, that's fine. I'm not really too concerned about it. So we're just using basics. We don't really need to use fear. We don't need to do any of the rest of this stuff, so... I do like using his third ability there because it deals a lot more damage. So now you guys will see, real quick, we'll pause that he's got 5 stacks of ferocity, and then he's got an additional 6 stacks that can't be, dispelled. And that's what's super nice. Those are the ones that we want, because as those keep stacking, his damage just goes through the roof, even at, gear 11. So we're going to keep killing those guys. So now we're at 9 stacks. And again, just keep going. And we'll probably do this until maybe once he's at, 12 stacks here, 15 stacks, then we'll start going after a captive Jedi. And so we're just going to keep going. So as you guys are seeing, his damage is slowly ramping up. And that's going to be super important here, is to help us get through this run a lot faster. So let's do a big hit here. Go. Oh, I did not want to do that, but that's okay. We didn't crit Malak. All right, so now that there's no droids, we're going to look through these captive Jedi. And so we want to kill this one here, this critical immunity. We want to make sure that we're able to crit Malak, because even though we'll get fear from that, it's going to be better for us that we can do critical damage to him to get through all of his health and protection. And so we'll kill this captive Jedi, and then we're going to go back to those droids. Big hit from HK there. And then I think what I'll do, we're going to go here. And let's see if we can... I'm going to use my Darth Revan here. I'm going to use his AoE shock. And let's see if we can kill that Jedi. There it goes. Jedi down. We got feared, Malak's and taunt, but, we're okay. Canderous. Gosh, man, Malak, take a turn. There we go. All right, he dropped it, and now we're back to killing these droids, because these droids reduce Malak's stacks of, where is it at here? His Dark Rage, and when he hits 30, he becomes enraged. So by killing these droids, we reduce those stacks, and that's going to be what's, going to save our run here. So we're going to keep going. I've dealt a little bit more damage to Malak than I was intending. All right, so now we're going to switch our focus here. So this one, tenacity up, all right? And what about this one over here? Speed and offense up. We're going to kill this speed and offense up. I don't want Malak gaining those stats. So we'll keep going. Big hit. All right, Captive Jedi's almost done. And boom, there we go. So now we're going to go after these droids again. And again, like we're just kind of trying to keep Malak in check here. That's going to be the big task, is if we can keep him in check, we'll eventually be able to just take him out by just ramping our Darth Revan to the point that he can't really do any damage to him. And so that droid's down. And then I think with HK, I'm going to throw the bombs here. We go. We didn't crit Malak, and that's super lucky. When that happens, that's really lucky there. All right, keep going. Jeez, dodge, really? So we're probably going to lose Canderous, HK, and maybe even Karth in this run. Again, I'm not concerned about 3-starring it. The goal is just to get through it, guys. So we're going to kill this droid. All right, so now there's this tenacity up. And we're going to kill this one for Dark Infusion over here. Okay, Malak. So you can see here Darth Revan's doing some really, really good damage because of all those extra stacks of ferocity that can't be dispelled. And so then we're just going to keep going through, killing these side droids here, reduce Malak's, get him, make sure that we don't enrage Malak, because once he hits enrage, it is super difficult to kill him. All right, so we're doing fine. And then kill that droid. All right, and then we're going to kill this last Captive Jedi, and then I think we'll go all in on Malak here. Okay, one. Do another one here. Come on. See if this kills it. All right, not yet. Basic. There we go. All right, so now it's just down to Malak. And so now he's just about to, we're going to use this. That's fine. Basic. Basic, crit, that's okay. And then this should kill him. If not, one more. There we go. So that was the Dark Side event, guys. Again, not super difficult, as you guys saw. Just kind of I would say with this event, the biggest thing is just timing. We did get a little bit of RNG there, but the big thing is that if you get enough stacks of ferocity on your Darth Revan, it just makes him so much more difficult to kill, and it makes him hit a lot harder, which allows you to work through Malak, get those, you get his health down super quickly. And then if you're able to take out all 4 of those Captive Jedi, it just keeps Malak from increasing any of his stats that could make him harder to kill. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll release the light side event separately, as that one does have a little bit, I would say in the Malak event, that the light side is definitely tougher just because there's some other mechanics that you need to work with. There's a little bit more RNG involved. So I'll show you guys that one in a separate video. Hopefully this guys helps you out in going after your Darth Malak, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.